Welcome back to episode 8 of UQUTE.
Hey Finn, do you have any raisins?
Caitlin, I don't think I do, but we do have some dates for our cuties today.
That's nuts! After Zoe's heartfelt words last episode, we have decided to give her and Toby a shot.
Let's spy in on their breakfast date and see how they're going.
I hope you're excited. I know I am. Let's go.
Hi Toby.
How you doing?
Good. So,
Morning.
how do you feel like about going on a date with me?
Good.
Okay, should we order?
Yeah.
It went well, but you know, some things could have been better. Hi guys. Hi. Could I get the French toast?
Sure.
Hot chocolate?
In the glass.
I'll have it in a takeaway cup probably. Yeah.
Easy.
So I'm in a takeaway cup, planning to dip early.
No, just because I feel like it'll be really like hot, so I just want it to, by the time it gets cold, you know.
Hot chocolate.
Yeah. First of all, I think we were both a little bit nervous this morning, more so than the past 2 days have been pretty chill, just with the group. But I think just us two, we realized like what we were doing, and we were like kind of reality checked for a moment. But yeah.
So you got 2 days today.
Yeah.
What are you doing after this?
It's actually what I wanted to do with you. I'm going karaoke.
Good. I'm glad we're not doing that together because I can't sing. So.
Yeah. Yeah.
I thought it was pretty. I thought it was pretty rigid. I didn't think we loosened up at all, to be honest. I really enjoyed the food.
As Zoe and Toby take the chance to chat,
Or not?
as they wait for their food, let's check in on one of our wildcards, Alex, on his date with Jasmine.
Coming in yesterday, I was naturally very nervous because I did not know what to expect.
Okay, play.
Is acting something that you'd like to continue doing?
I don't know. It's a fun little side hobby. Like I work on the weekends at Evil Corp, which is like a scare maze in the valley.
A scare maze.
Yeah. So I work as a scare actor there.
Oh, okay. That's still a part of the industry, so
Yeah.
points there.
What about you? What do you do?
I'm currently getting processed into the agency, and then I will remain patient and commit to my journey as an actor.
Ah, very cool.
I'm a very determined and confident person, so I came through and was very surprised to see that the crew and the people involved were actually very humble people. Even the MMA fighter, what's his name? Toby, beautiful looking man. I connected with him very well because we both happened to be doing martial arts. So we buzzed off for a little bit and talked about our expertise in that field. He's a wrestler, I'm a kickboxer. Yeah, they're good looking. Yeah, everyone's got a great attitude, very humble people. There's nothing to really fear.
Nothing to fear.
Yeah.
Not intimidated.
No, I'm quite actually surprised. I feel like I could, float in and be myself quite easily and be accepted, without much judgment around it. Maybe the girl that Chris paired with yesterday, I can't remember her name. Zoe. She may be in that air and fire field, I feel. But most of the contestants I feel are very gentle people. So no, I feel safe in the environment.
Speaking of fiery Zoe, let's check back in on her and Toby.
Question for you.
Sure.
If you had to eat if you were forced to do a dare and you had to eat one thing, you had to eat a tomato that tastes like vomit, or vomit tastes like a tomato, what would you eat?
Oh, the tomato tastes
Does it like vomit?
Yeah,
It's smaller? No, but like it's a big one.
Oh yeah, it's still the tomato.
Okay.
God, that's a horrible question, but
Oh, yeah.
just
Actually-
the texture of.
Do you drink coffee? Oh wait, same.
You don't drink coffee?
Are
Okay.
you gonna high five me? Most of the stuff we talked about were pretty like small talk, more just like random questions to keep the conversation going.
If you had like one drink you could drink for the rest of your life, that wasn't water, what would you do? Do you eat the bruised part of a banana?
Of course.
Do you like KFC?
KFC? Yeah, it makes me feel sick sometimes. It can be
Like
really
too much oil, yeah. Do you like Macca's fries or KFC fries? Like thick or thin?
Macca's.
Get out.
I think Zoe and I communicate in very different ways. I think she just talks and talks and talks like mouth farmers. Yeah.
I'm doing all the talking.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Go. Just ask me something random. You should ask me a question. Like, you know the question where there's like a train that's going to hit 5 people and you had to switch it to the lane where there's only 1 people, like would you do it? Do you know that question?
Yeah.
Yeah, what
You
would
just
you do?
asked, so you go.
Yeah. Oh.
I feel like when it comes with me and Toby, he's the person who's the listener and I'm the talker, which I do like. But I also do like someone who asks me questions too.
Other questions can I ask? Do you think about me? Like, you know, like my life and hobbies or something like that?
Got any hobbies?
Well, I like dance, even though I quit.
But still do it because told you I play piano and hope it doesn't mean he's not interested and it's just his personality, but I think it is just his personality. And yeah, he was probably just pressured by the situation. I just hope he likes me as much as I do.
As Zoe and Toby struggle to find common ground, Jasmine learns a little bit about Alex's wild teenage years.
So you were in the live video.
I definitely was.
Very cool.
Our Monday teacher that we had for try 1, his name's Mirko. He's an Italian.
Yeah.
He's been in Narnia, Go with the Dragon tattoo, and happened to get this project with Vanilla Ice and needed co-main zombie extras.
Cool.
So I got to step in and be a part of the end final scene.
And a court case?
Oh yeah. Yeah, I used to live a different life.
You still live a different life.
Yeah, that's part of how I embodied and ventured down the journey of wisdom. I had a pretty wild teenage life.
Okay. Well, the court cases was interesting. I kind of want to know what he did, but I'm not going to ask because it's impolite. Have you ever been in jail?
No.
No?
No.
I believe in change. I believe people can do better. Make better choices.
You're 22, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you're born in 2000?
Yeah.
Scorpion Dragon, no. I feel very comfortable with her. She knows how to ask questions. She does not leave me hanging. She is not an arrogant person. She's a very respectful and kind person. And she's, whether the viewers care or not, she's actually she's a Scorpion Dragon.
Nice.
Do you read your astrology?
Sometimes.
Fantastic. Helped me change my life. That was actually the spark of how I got to where I am now. I was in my worst times and my mum sent me a picture of the newspaper of my daily horoscope for Cancer.
Oh.
And I read it and it was exactly what was happening to me.
Damn.
And I said, holy shit.
Okay.
The same day a crow landed up on my grandparents' roof. I lived with my grandparents' roof for about 5 years. And it landed on their roof. And I wanted to test this spiritual idea. And I said, and it was squawking and I said, stop. And it stopped. And then I said, look at me. And it turned its head straight to me. And I said, no, get lost. And it flew off. Every command that I made, it abided, like it was like listening to me or somewhat connected.
Right. Very cool.
Yeah. And that was it.
Well, yeah, I'm not like a full star sign girly, but it does interest me. It is a nice, interesting thing. I don't fully believe in it, but it is a nice, fun thing to follow.
You're actually one of my, believe it or not, I love how the world works. You're actually one of my best matches. The Scorpion Dragon is one of the very few that I gel with perfectly.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Pisces pig, Virgo dog, Aquarius dog, and a Scorpion Dragon.
Right.
Which there are 4 perfect matches for me in my astrological chart, and she actually happens to be one of them. So thank you world and thank you universe.
It went well. Yeah, very cool, chill person. It's nice to get picked again. It felt pretty equal. There were like some points where it was a little bit hard to like think of things, but I think it's because we haven't like with everyone else, we had a lot of interaction before the dates actually began, whereas this is just kind of like, hey, date.
Meanwhile, back with Zoe and Toby, tensions are rising as flames fly.
What do you find most attractive about me? Just one thing. Can be anything. Can be like my voice or something. But don't say that, okay?
I don't know.
Just say anything. I mean, not anything. Actually, like, think about it for a moment.
Okay, give me a second. I'll think about it.
Okay, I'll let you.
But perhaps not sparks for these two.
You never look at me when you're thinking.
No.
Give me like a reference point. I'm joking.
Probably more that you're upbeat. I find it very attractive that you're
Even on the first day?
energetic. Yeah.
I
The first day you seem like, on a scale of sedated to absolutely neurotic, we're at different ends. Yeah, let's put it that way.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, well, everyone was awkward when we were first staying.
Yeah, I know, but like, I said first impression, like your first most attractive, and I don't think upbeat is, you know?
Yeah, okay.
Okay, sorry, I just like turned down your answer, but can you think of something else? Please. Because, sound a bit
I
safe, you
didn't
know?
really form any opinions of anyone until after we'd met more than once. So I couldn't say,
Okay, how about not first impression, just one thing that isn't upbeat, because,
okay.
I don't know.
So pick an answer that's not your answer. What answer would you like me to pick?
Okay, sorry. Okay, fine, upbeat.
Okay?
Okay,
That works for you? Good.
Okay, nice answer. Okay. Are we done?
Yeah. Over the couple of days, I've come to know that we're not compatible at all. She's a nice girl, and I'm sure it's partly the way that I am, but also partly the way that she is. I really like. She's fried my brain out over the past day or so.
I still want to give Toby like time of day, but obviously my date with Chris will be better. I haven't had it yet, but I know it will be because, you know, we're doing an activity, it's karaoke. And knowing Chris's personality so far, he'll definitely make it fun and lively. But also, like, that doesn't necessarily mean I'll like him more because personally, as like a romantic partner, I think romantic partner and best friends for life has to be separate. So if he's giving bestie vibes today, nah, he'll be going on my close friends list on Instagram.
Daytime's over. Let's head to Music City with Chris and Zoe as they sing the night away.
Rock on!
I picked Zoe because I really liked her energy. She had that really nervous but like cutesy energy, but she also knew what she was doing. Okay, you're onto something, Zoe, right? Yeah. Okay, no, maybe.
Because on the first day, he was trying really hard to make puns and jokes out of everything, which I found a bit too much because, you know, you just came on the show, maybe just chill out for a moment.
I already know that Zoe and Toby had a date earlier on, and that they were already matched when I walked in. Maybe. I'll give it a try. I mean, we have this joke inside the Asian community where the 10 out of 10 tall, Caucasian guy comes to the Asian girl. It's a kind of event, so I'm going to try my best to disrupt that. He's half Chinese.
He has to film, okay. I'm not good at singing, by the way.
Same bed, but it feels just a little bit bigger now. Karaoke is always one of the better first date ideas. So we just connected when we were singing songs. I enjoyed it a lot. That I should have bought you flowers and held your hand. Cause a good, strong woman like you to walk out my life.
But today he really did tone it down, but I also think maybe it's because we were in a karaoke room and he didn't have much time to talk.
Zoe knows how to do K-pop dance. So while we were just singing along, the karaoke music was just playing K-pop music videos, so just dancing away to it. I almost got smacked a couple of times.
Chris really tried in the high register, which I found really funny. So it's fun that he was trying to go above and beyond for me.
It's fun to stay in the YMCA. I said it's fun to stay in the YMCA. I'll just say Zoe put in a lot of effort, and that's what I like the most. It doesn't matter if you can sing well, it's the effort that counts.
It was really a good day. I really liked the karaoke, probably the best I've ever had.
Yeah. Catch a grenade for you. Throw my hand on the blade for you.
I can't.
Let's brave. I really like the date. Karaoke is always fun. I reckon me and Zoe really connected with the songs we sang. We had some fun.
I think Toby needs to watch us back because I think Chris might be winning me over.
I knew you were trouble when you walked in.
So shame on
I like Zoe. I think it's always fun, but we'll have to see. I'll have to keep my options open. Yes, I would die for you, baby, but you won't do the same.
Do you want to do the next part or do you want me to do it?
You do next. Oh, 100%. Karaoke any time of the day.
Let's be honest. Even if nothing happens, we'll do it again, yeah.
That song, hey, better harder. That song is better. It's Friday night. Do it all again. Damn. Trying to connect the dots. Don't know what to tell my boss. Think the lady told my car. Chandeliers on the
I
floor.
thought we skipped so you can get all the songs.
Yep.